In 2019, Israel set a record for tourism when 4.5 million visitors came to the Holy Land. Then the 2020 pandemic slammed the door, causing the number of tourists to plummet more than 80%, resulting in a loss of $8 billion. For more than a year, the COVID pandemic kept tourists from coming to visit Israel, like the city of Tel Aviv behind me. Now Israel's tourism ministry has a plan to reopen Israel to the world.
We are starting the first pilot on the 23rd of May. It will take place for a few weeks, by which we will bring in no more than 20 or more groups of tourists, fully vaccinated with travel agents, so that it can be monitored on one hand, and we can also learn from the lessons and improve the rules and see if things need to be improved.
Then, hopefully about a month later, an unlimited number of groups may be allowed in. By July, it's possible Israel will open its doors to individuals. Still, this timetable could change, since the health ministry recommended the May 23rd date be delayed until the end of June. Israel's reopening comes after an aggressive vaccination campaign that's seen most of the population vaccinated, with COVID rates dropping dramatically.
Israel is now fully open. The attractions, the restaurants, the hotels, our numbers of COVID-19 cases are getting fewer and fewer every day. We're waiting for you to come.
Incoming tourists, however, will have to jump through some hoops. The plan requires all to be fully vaccinated. They must have a negative COVID test before boarding the flight and then take an antibodies test upon arrival. Nearly half of all tourists coming here are Christian, because for many, coming to Israel is like a dream.
I want to say to Christians around the world that Israel is missing you and is looking forward to you coming and seeing all the sacred place and the history.
Yet some Christians in the U.S. remain reluctant to get the vaccine.
Unfortunately, I don't have very optimistic messages for them. Israel is now in a very, very good condition health-wise. It's a very healthy destination, and we cannot put that in danger.
While it's a small start, Israel hopes once again millions of visitors will return to the Holy Land. Chris Mitchell, CBN News, Tel Aviv, Jaffa.